How's it going? Welcome to the Good Company campaign mode. We are starting from scratch again because it's the full release and the campaign has been overhauled. There are new levels, there are also tweaks to the levels, so I thought we may as well do a whole walkthrough series. We'll be doing every single trophy on every single level like we did before, because some of the trophies can be a little bit tricky. So let's get into it. The first 4 levels are kind of like tutorial levels. I just need to move the camera around. So I was kind of thinking, do I cop out and just do like a beginner's guide, just playing through the 4 levels, or should I make a whole video just doing beginner tips and stuff? However, I'm going to do a beginner's tips video, so look out for that on the channel. We'll be able to go into more detail and not get like restricted by the actual tutorial. So let's hire some workers or a worker and get a plastic case going. Literally the first level, we just have to follow the instructions for now. We are going to buy in some plastic and that should get delivered. Okay, we now need to sell our plastic cases, so let's go on there, press sell. That should be good. We are on the fast forward as well. We just need to sell 1 plastic case for this one, and then we're on to our next thing, which is building more tables. That's when the real level actually starts. So we need to sell 3 plastic cases. So is that going to be enough? We've got 2. I mean, yep, we've done it. I think we only sold 2, but it said 3. It works. We made it work. We made it work. It's the motto of the channel. So let's slow that down a little bit. We have 3 tinker tables built in your company. Let's do that. Yep, we can place stuff down. So yeah, let's put 1 there, and we'll put 1 there. Why not? And what do they want us to make? LED array and single cell battery. So let's do those. We'll get LED array and hire the workers on as well. They need some chemicals and some electronic parts. So we'll order those in, and we should be cooking. There we go. We've got them all working, doing their jobs, which is what we like. We like that a lot. Just assembling the products here. So yeah, the new release of the game. Before I go off on a tangent, we need to give some slots so they can put the actual products down instead of just building them and then holding them and thinking, what do I do? What do I do? So yeah, the full release of the game is here. I must say it's absolutely fantastic. I've been playing it for a few days because I was lucky enough to get a code for early access to the full game, and it's they've done Chasing Carrots have done an absolute fantastic job. So much more added to the game in the full release, and well, I feel like could be playing this for hours and hours and hours, weeks and months, maybe even years. I have been playing it for years, to be fair. So right, let's get on to the next bit. We need to do assembly, so we'll get assembly table. I'll put that right here. I'm not really bothered about the layout, just want to get it done really. So as long as it's close to our little courier pallet, that should help speed things up. So you need to assemble 3 good calcs, which we are doing now. I think we've got, right, there's 1. We've got the sell order on them already, which is good. I think that does it automatically. There's our second one, and the third one should be coming out anytime soon. So what is the last thing for the first trophy? We just need to generate 4,000 G by selling stuff. Okay, we can do that. We'll just sell both of these things, right? I feel like I want to anticipate what's coming next, so let's have a look. Craft 15 battery stacks per week. A single table will not be enough. Try and think big. So yeah, we need to sort. Well, we're gonna need to put some more tables down, ideally, aren't we? 4,000. Are we gonna make 4,000 this week? I very much doubt it. So products get sold on a Sunday. So we'll see how much we get. 3,260. It's close, but no cigar. Saying that means we need to talk for another week, just about random stuff. So what we'll do, we'll start putting some tables down. In fact, you know what, we're not going to put tables down because I don't know if that affects the profit. It might be a cumulative, I really don't know. We'll just wait for Sunday. We'll just wait for Sunday. So it's Saturday. We've got one more week coming. One more day coming. I tell you what, it may be a little bit tricky getting these the next trophy because we need to get. Well, there's the objective done. Let's continue playing. So that's the first trophy done. So that's talking about trophies. Yeah, crafting 15 per week. So let's do that. I'm going to move that. In fact, I'm going to move all those tables up here. They've got a little bit of a trek now to do it. However, we do need to put one table there, one table there, and one table there. I think that should be enough for building these. Are we going to need anything else? No, it's just plastic and chemicals, which we are buying in. So let's add a sell order as well. Yeah, we might as well sell them just to get a bit of cash coming in. But we do need to put the rule on the pallet as well. So let's sell those. So yeah, they're making, how long did it take? It takes 1 per day, so 7 days in a week. 7 per table. So that should be making 21. However, there are walk-in times and stuff involved, so 3 tables should be enough. Yeah, it's going up there. It's going up there very nicely. So yeah, the time to craft is how much time it takes on the table. It doesn't involve the workers picking up stuff or walking to their destination. So ideally, you want to get stuff close together. And there are eventually work zone policies and stuff you can use to speed things up, which is really cool. So there is that next milestone done. Inventory management, we know that. I think that was the second trophy. That was the second trophy. And the last thing to do is the calculon. So you do 8 per week. So let's get another couple of. Well, we'll put one down to start with. Calculutron. We need that, and that. Okay, so we don't actually need that table there, so we can get rid of that. And how many did it take? One. So I reckon, right? We'll change that to LED array because we only need 2 tables there, really. Change that to calculutron. So 1.5, so it's 2 every 3 days. So that's 4 every 6 days. So yeah, 2 tables should be enough. If we get the walking time correct. So we'll put those down next to the pallet. Put those there next to them, and then we'll just do a line like that. There is a lot of walking space, well, walking distance for that case, so I'll change that to be there, and let's put that right next to it. Why not? So we're on to 2 at the moment. We do need to add this on here as well. I totally forgot about that. While we're here, we're not actually producing those, and we're not producing those anymore, so we need to up the logistics slots there. So we've got enough slots, so we're on to 3 a week. I feel like it should be pretty easy. The famous last words, of course. As long as these guys don't run out of materials, we should be absolutely fine. So yeah, we're up to 6 already. No, we've gone down to 5. There's 6. There's 7. It's probably going to go down to 6 again. Yeah, there we go. but we've got 2 more being made right now. So it should be done. There we go. So that is the first level, fairly easy as you can see. So thank you for watching. We're going to go on to the next level next, obviously. So click on the card on screen to go there, and I'll stay safe, have fun. I'll see you on the next one.